our hub towns, and I figured we could check out some skill builds. We'll look at this character first, since this is the one he was playing.
Let's do it.
Look at the skin he's got and the custom head.
Guy looks pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome. Yeah, you can. There's customization in Borderlands too. Let's see what kind of gear he's beaten the game with this particular save.
This is he has completed it once.
Okay, so he's
far.
done his first playthrough. He's level 34, about halfway through. So all right, let's see. All right, so let's look at the skills. So Axton is our commando, and
yes,
the commando is a soldier type, and he can create a saber turret, which is this kind of deployable machine that he can build in front of him that will construct itself and do damage. And there's some other kind of abilities we can build on it. So let's take a tour of a skill tree.
Yeah.
First of all, if I look at the overview here, we can see that there's 3 different trees: guerrilla, gunpowder, and survival.
It's like Anthony likes the gunpowder tree.
Yeah, he does. He's built down that a lot, and he's put a few points in survival there. Increases health a bit. Obviously, survival is what you'd expect. It's about mitigation. This is good for if you want to be a tank, if you're playing co-op, or if you just want to improve your survivability. There's certain boss fights and certain challenges in the game where a survivability build is really cool. And although he's committed down to this gunpowder tree, I will show you that using this type of device right here, you can also reconfigure your skill points. I'm not going to respec just yet, but if I wanted to respec, I can reset the skill points for a small fee. He's got over 117 grand. This only costs us about almost 5 grand to do it. It's enough. We balance the algorithm that sets price based on how much skill point progression you have, and we wanted the price to be meaningful enough where you're not just resetting every moment, but cheap enough where you're not regretting it. You're able to do it when you need to.
Yeah.
All right, so let's look at what he's already got built first, and then we'll dig deep on one of these skill trees. So the saber turret is activated by using your left mouse button, or your right mouse button, or your left shoulder button on a joystick. In this case, I'm playing the 360 version of the game, so I use my left shoulder button. And the saber turret will just manifest itself, digistruct in front of you. He'll throw out a little tool. It's like almost a grenade-like object that'll assemble. In fact, I can demonstrate it right here.
That'll go over well in town.
Oh, he's got the nuke. And that's Anthony V2's saber turret. And I'm going to reclaim it, and you can see it digistruct out. So that's the basic skill upon which all things are built. Now, down the gunpowder tree, he's got a lot of damage-dealing kind of opportunities here. Basic kind of stuff that increases damage. These earlier skills kind of get you used to the idea of skill points affecting your skills. He's got this maximally built out, so his melee damage has increased quite a bit, and his gun damage is 20%.
20% gun damage.
That's a pretty strong boost. Right out of the gate, you get a strong advantage just by building that out. This is neat for players that like to do kind of dynamic configurations. If you have you want to very quickly swap from like an elemental damage gun to a rocket launcher or sniper rifle, or if you want to go from like shotgun to SMG or something. So you have different weapons in different spots. Getting some expertise is good. The more expertise, the more skill points you put in expertise, the faster you'll be able to swap weapons. The faster you'll be able to aim that weapon. And aiming, of course, is this action.
Yes, down the sights.
That can be there's a number of different ways to build that speed up, and that can get really fast with this skill and with some of the other augmentations of that. And movement speed, look at that. There's actually a movement speed buff. You can run faster.
So sort of a quick strike warrior here with this commando.
Yeah. So he's